Oh yeah. Mhm. All right, and a very good evening to the collective. I hope everybody is well on this beautiful thirsty Thursday. A very cold Thursday. Rather very cold. Toggles are there to Lady DK, to Pearl, to Tabilo, to Sivu, to Hazel Eve, to Peeway, to Faith, to the Royalty, to Pelu M. Togozan Bandabadala. I hope each and every one of you is well on this beautiful Thursday. Thokoza there to Balisa, to Lelos, Tindumi. Thank you, Lucy. Welcome to the family. Thokoza to Tola, to Juliet. Oh, I hope I said that right. Julian, to Ria S, to Nondwe, to Vanny, to Faith, to Tabo, to Makosazana. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Ooh, Scorpios in the house. At least they're in the north node. That's a good. That's a good sign. Togoza to Catherine. Together to Empress, 12th house energy is in the house with North Node energies influencing the collective and Scorpio energy. Quite intense. I'm also feeling a touch of Neptune. A touch of Neptune, right? So you guys are feeling rather overly spiritual during these periods here. All right. I guess more on what your numerology speaks about here. Tokoza to Mveli, to Tina, to Marugumo, to Piwa Tikoko, Scorpios in the house. Absolutely. Tokoza to Tandi, to Vero, to Tina. Not taking any questions at the moment, my angel. If you are looking for a private Babizan, a private consultation, do send me a direct message there, Mdomdala. Greetings to Babola the Star, to Tracy, to Ntabi, to Umpo, to Mando, Vutunta. We missed you too, guys. To Sibam, to Angel, to Mel, Meliway. All right, collective. Ooh, I wonder. 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. Helang. I wonder. I luto me, luto. Lutulteni. Hey, no, it's a beautiful feeling, that one, after a long day. Tokoza to Miss Nombi. To Miss Nombi. All right. Quite interesting energies that you're exhibiting here, collective. Very interesting energies that you're exhibiting here today. Looking at the 12th house placement here, collective, I'm feeling that you could be feeling an experience of a peak in your spirituality during this today or the past few days, for that matter. You may be more focused on your cleansings. You may be focused here on trying to get alignment with your life. You may have been focusing here on looking at new opportunities as well. Do you see that with that Scorpio energy there that you're exhibiting there? There is a very strong energetic confluence of things that have been hidden or repressed are actually coming up to the surface, and that's also due to Pluto being in retrograde. We'll speak to that a little bit later. But Pluto yavundulula ke manje. Amahlathi aqashi bathina amahlathi sewaphelile, asekho isikhala sokuqasha. So whatever is in alignment with you is going to show quite quickly, and what is not in alignment with you is also going to equally show as well. Togoza to Zim, to G Maps, to Sandy. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, guys. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna feel silent as well. You're gonna feel like how nathi bakushiye wedwa la kule group chat. Nathi usuphahla wedwa laphana le ndumbeni. It's a test, right? One or two of you needed to hear that. It's a test, all right? Nothing is going on. Nothing is wrong. They didn't abandon you. It is a test. What do you do when there's no response? Do you stick to the script or do you change course? Togoza there to Chantel, to Moira the OG, to Siba. Oh, Siba, you don't. Yes. Pluto is a planet. Yes. Togoza to Lindy. That's so cute. Togoza there to Flower. Thank you to Moira for those beautiful hearts. Togoza to Eliza. Oh, collective, where do I start your debacle? Where do I start here? All right, let's look at your astrology right now. Okay, so with the Scorpio there coming out, which is the loudest that I'm hearing right now in energetic confluence, a lot of you are feeling seductive. Dare I say that? There is this flare or something new within you here that is percolating and bubbling up to the surface here, almost requiring you to be passionate here. You're feeling driven. There's a lot of transformative energy around you as things stand. You cannot stand anybody here being manipulative here or being otherwise compulsive as well. Maybe prone as well to being a bit self-destructive here. So whenever we do see Scorpio there, it does speak to maybe one or two of you here cleaning back or falling back onto your vices here, right? That could be drinking, smoking, vaping, overeating, whatever it is, gossip, overthinking, whatever it is that you're doing in excess. I see you doing that because of that Scorpio influence in your energetic confluence. The good news, however, with you being also in the North Node, all right, it does speak to that with whatever it is that is being hidden here in the dark, and the universe is bringing it up to the surface for you. And I'm hearing more so things that are within you rather than things that people can see externally are being exposed. So you are being exposed in private here, collective, by the universe. Togoza there to Moira. Togoza for those beautiful cheers. Yeah, Uskumama, hey, Capricorn and drinking, I'm concerned here, Mdomdala. And I can imagine. But you know the beauty about when we see the North Node, especially when these energies line up like this, looking also particularly to the portal that is actually open from today, tomorrow, and the 9th. This is a very specific portal here, collective, that is going to allow you as well to make very long-term decisions here. So if you feel things are no longer for you here, this portal allows you then to make those definitive decisions. You can do a ritual, you can honor it, or you can just make a decision here and keep it moving. And these cycles are able then to close out. So A9 Zagame, beautiful window there to do your cord cutting ceremonies. You've been struggling here with Baibizane, an ex of yours, and you want to really get some inroads here. The 9th of May is a beautiful day to target, all right? Do a very serious cord cutting ceremony there. You can use your candles, you can use your prayer, you can use also the advanced stuff that we use, the advanced stuff. And that's going to be a very beautiful exit window there. Caution though, whenever you do your cord cutting, ngesinye isikhathi lo muntu omkhathayo uvesikaza ngeshoti kakhulu. That's not a failure in your cord cutting ceremony, no. That is just them feeling that void there that used to be there, whether they used to use it or not, they still want to feel it. With the 12th house also being present here, there's a lot of spiritual activity around you here, collective. It's giving ongoing spiritual activity happening around you, whether you feel it or not. There's a lot of spiritual energy around you at this present moment in time. And the first message was here from Spirit that just because it's quiet doesn't mean nothing is happening here in the background. So something definitely is happening here. I'm seeing a lot of you going through a lot of ego deaths. Secret enemies are going to be brought to the surface. There we are. 12th house again does speak to that escapism energy as well. People drinking, vaping, smoking, drug use, whatever it is that you're doing there, that will be thrived during this period as well. Dreams are going to be also on the rise. And you'll be feeling a lot of energy of feeling in between worlds. You may be feeling like, hey, Coco, I'm not sure whether I'm here or I'm there or I'm there or I'm here. Yeah, emakosini there to kuli. Makozana te Coco, I felt it. Umela te Coco, nami, I felt it. Yeah. So there's that energy there that's also coming in. Also, for one or two of you, your soulmate has actually entered your orbit. So I do remember mentioning this message, I think 2-3 weeks back. All right. Just because they're not in your life here right now doesn't mean that they're not there. They've entered the group chat. So sekuseduze sekuseduze phambili ningaphela umoya sekuseduze phambili as things stand there. All right. Interesting. How many of you felt your soulmate coming into your orbit here, collective? Because if you're really a sensitive light worker, you'll really feel that. That you will feel, if I know when you're about to enter a relationship, and you feel that, oh gosh, I'm going to enter a relationship here. Nangutanda to me. Absolutely. Thokozama Pastor says, hey, ushantela tikok, I did. Unokusathi, hey, nake shapu kabafana. Lelo zathi, yes. Kuthiwa akeze mntu omdala, akeze. Uyeza ke. I hope you are ready. Uyeza, and I hope that you are ready. Hey, collective. Angiphethanga indaba ezimnandi ke between you and your person here. Angiphethanga indaba ezimnandi la between you and your person here. Maybe I need to clarify because there's a bit of conflicting energy that I'm seeing there. Bit of conflicting energy. I didn't even tap into your numerology. Your numerology breaks down to an 8 here, collective. Yeah, you're in a very powerful, ambitious, and successful energy as things stand. This is why I'm seeing this King of Wands here. Yeah, you're taking control. You're really trying to put your life in. You're really trying to take control of your life here as things stand is what I'm seeing. Not without the challenges that come with life, of course, but I am seeing you trying to put your best foot forward here amongst it all. Hayi ambulance ngempela collective yazi ukhala umani uyaphambili ngiyakubona uyakhala but yeah no usaya phambili. And yeah, it's an arduous process here, absolutely, but continue there. Strenuous, very demanding, very, very, very tumultuous in its nature. Very, hey, as ayimandanga tu xa inje. Ayimandanga tu xa inje. So, wishing you all the best on this journey here. It doesn't look easy at all. It doesn't look easy at all. But nisayibambile, kuhle bantu abadala, kuhle nisayibambile. Right. Thank you there to Lord Chantal Mdomdala for sharing the life. Alrighty, let's tap into your energies here, collective. Hey, uze kwacima tablet. 30 minutes ayiphelile ke. U-30 minute uphelile u-30 minute. Maye ngihlale endabeni. That Five of Cups energy, I'm not happy with it there, collective. That is somebody there that is almost accepting of the situation. This is somebody here that is, now this is your person's feelings towards you. And I'm reading you and your current person as things stand. Remember, this is a collective reading. Take the bits that resonate and leave the bits that don't. Hey. And you're feeling trapped, tied down, stuck captive, as if you can't move here. What on earth is happening here in the collective energy? All right, so your person is in the energetic conference of the Five of Cups to the Nine of Cups. You're in the energetic conference here of the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands rather, to the Six of Wands, which is quite interesting here. To be honest with you, your person feels like they're giving up. To be honest with you, your person feels like they're giving up on the relationship. And they may be drinking a lot with that Nine of Cups. They may be trying to keep the peace. I'm seeing somebody here who's really trying to be cordial here with you. I'm seeing somebody here that doesn't want to rock the boat, and maybe he's trying to find ways here to really communicate with you in a manner that's not going to be otherwise maybe offensive to you. I do see them keeping something from you, which is rather very serious. There's something that they're keeping from you there. Strong water energy there. You could be dealing there with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. You may be a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong water, strong fire energy present here. Scorpio energy again, so it could be another Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio is really, really in the house here. All right. Skumama. Flip and switch the roles as necessary. You can be your person can be you. Remember, it's a collective reading. Togoza to Sasa, welcome to the family, sweetheart. Hey, true. Oh Lord, Mdomdala. Let's keep going. Togoza there to Tabileko, Mdomdala. Thank you for those beautiful roses there. Hey, Umela, how izinto zami? All right, let's see how you're currently viewing your person. All right, what's in their heart here? What are they trying to keep from you? All right. Okay. So in the recent past, I see here you guys had a very deep spiritual connection, right? Very, very, very deep spiritual connection. Here's what I'm seeing with this depth card here. You felt that this is something here that definitely something that you prayed for. Definitely not a person that you take for granted. Definitely not a person here that doesn't make your heart skip a beat, right? This is somebody here that you're deeply infatuated with. I was looking for this word. Dare I say addicted to? For one or two of you here, you may say here to me, hey, Koko, lo muntu lo addicted kuye. Right? And vice versa. I see actually a mirrored energy here between the two of you here. I do see here you could be also dealing with somebody who's very learned, very well spoken, somebody here who's very composed, somebody who could also be in a position of power is what I'm seeing here. Could be somewhere around supervisor, managerial, entrepreneur energy is what I'm getting here with this depth. Somebody who's got very strong boundaries. Loshantala take we are addicted imdumdala. And we ask what's addicted win imdumdala. Hey, Parliament imdumdala, the magic stick. Or for one or two of you, it's just not that, right? This person does give the energetic confluence of somebody here that is very composed, absolutely. You know, they're like a full package. You know, this is somebody here where It's giving that, it's almost, I'm almost going back on my words, like you are going to attract somebody okuthusayo. Uyakuthusa ke lo muntu. Uyakuthusa ke lo muntu lo. There's something about this person's energy that just grabs your energetic confluence, and dare I say, does it put you in your place? Because, man, this person is dominating you. Like, you feel, for one or two of you, it's giving the energetic confluence of you saying, hey, Yazi, I've been looking for somebody really to be able to submit to. And this person makes it easy for you to submit to them. Hayibo, nakukuhleka kuthi hey gogo, hey. Izanazo umele athi yes. It's a very intense connection here that I see here between the two of you. Kuthiwa ew umuntu omdala. It's interesting here. This person drives you crazy. Go Parliament. I see when you guys connect, there's almost a period where you're almost showing me that you lose your mind, you lose yourself, or you disconnect, or something happens there. It's just not normal intimacy that I'm seeing here between the two of you. Khona into eyenzakalayo laphana le. Khona into eyenzakalayo laphana lena. And there's a lot of depth here. You guys are connecting on a very deep level. And the one thing that I do see that you do appreciate about this person here, they don't come across as somebody here that is playing games with you at all. Okay, so now that creates a spanner in the works there. They're not playing games with you. How is it that they're in this almost giving up energy here, wanting to be single? You, on the other hand, you're collective, king of wands. I know. Niyam recognize laphana ku parliament this person. No, niyam recognize lo. They've got a special place somewhere in the Hall of Fame of Parliament, this one. Somewhere. They've got a place there in the Hall of Fame of Parliament. Mel laughing. Hey, bendazi. Ndisandayibona. Ndisandayicinga athi yes, gogo, top tier. For one or two of you, if you're not the famous one in the relationship, your person definitely is very famous here. They do get a lot of recognition here. Not this Ben 10 said, don't talk over me, ngatula nami. Unesithunzi. I can feel that energy. No. Yeah. Lady Black, I tell you, got too much recognition here. When we hugged for the first time, there was an electricity, almost magnetic pull to our chest area. Very intense. Yeah, this person is famous here. Alright, that very famous Mdomdal. Very famous. See, but yes, he's the famous one working with celebrities. Absolutely. There's a lot of recognition here, and this person here, Naye, man. This is somebody here that doesn't take nonsense, man. This is somebody here that's got options. This is somebody here. I see, how do I get a reading? Do you send me a direct message, Lapamdomdala, and I will respond to you with the different tiers that are available here. All right, let's see how things are going now. Okay, that's how things were going in the past there. Okay, right here, right now. Okay, collective. Okay, what happened? Okay, not everybody at once. What happened? What happened here, collective? Because things go from being very intense, and then out of nowhere, there's this energy, when you see mistakes, hot fog escaping, it feels like something went pear-shaped. Style, I take what did not happen? Hey, it must have been a lot here. Something went pear-shaped here. Things were going so well, so beautiful. Hey, Aveske aphume shaping ke manje ke le relationship, because at the center of your reading here you start feeling mixed signals here. All right. I'm gonna say it as I feel it right now here, collective. I'm feeling here you may have made a mistake, whether you were aware of that mistake or not. I feel you may have made a mistake here, collective, right? I'm not seeing what mistake you did. Whatever that mistake was that you did there, I see here it almost makes you, I'm hearing there's a bit of guilt that you feel after that mistake. Then there's an energetic confluence of you sending mixed signals, because there's almost something of you trying to cover up whatever is messed up here. And then there's this escape. Kanti kwenzakalani la? Hey, kanti kwenzakalani la, guys? Untabet, I think so too, Mdomdala. I overstepped. It's because Parliament is too good, and that annoys me because I'm not in control. Hazelat, it's true. Okay. Umala, there's a lot going on. No, Gabon, what it's a lot. I'm the only one. Yep, I messed up. All right. So the collective is taking responsibility here. There is a mistake here that has been done here. We'll find out in the tarot. Hey, mistake la collective, because ngibona engathi uba namahloni. There's energy here ukuthi unamahloni ukuthi umbheke lo muntu. I can't really put my finger on this energy, but I'll keep digging on the energy. There is this energetic confluence of you as well, feeling that you may have been feeling otherwise, like the Knight of Swords, which is very impulsive, Knight of Wands, very impulsive energy here. I'm hearing shiny object syndrome. So maybe one or two of you here may have been tempted by a shiny object syndrome, or somebody here from the past. Mind you, the past 2 weeks, exes have been flying in. Ngathi babuya bonke Dubai. Ngathi bonke babuye eDubai, babalekiwo laphana sebabuye bonke bakuma inbox bagcwele bathi mfi ku collective. Uxolo shem guys, kusazoba busy. Sisabusy nama hate virus, kube nama ex abuyayo now. Kanti kwenzakalani? Can't the collective have a break here? Hey guys, I've been getting so many messages of everybody sending me a screenshot messages saying, Ubuyile Koko, you said uzobuya. Ubuyile, now yes, I'm on phone. Like, yeah, now you know what to do. Block, delete. I'm entertaining. Block, delete, don't entertain. That's a repeat cycle there. You know what happens next, right? Absolutely, Hazel. They only want Netflix and chill. After that, snacks. All right, let's continue here in this reading here. In the near future here, collective, I see you finding it very difficult to break away from this person here. I see you wanting to have a second chance with this person because you cannot get over the memories here and you're still feeling stuck here to this person. Yabonalo, it feels like this is somebody here that just set exactly like this, set a spider's web. And unbeknown to you, if you enter the spider web, awusaphumi. Awusaphumi. Oh yeah. Thokoza to the arrow, Mdomdala. Hazel, it feels like home. Utasat, so true, Gogo. He asked for a second chance, and I doubt myself here. All right. Kutiwa, he trapped me with a baby, Gogo. He trapped me with a baby. All right, Spirit, let's tap into the collective's person's energy here. Let's tap into the collective's person's energy. How do they feel? Oh, there's a lot going on here. From what I'm seeing here, your person feels that you are easily influenced here by your friends, your family, your peers, your colleagues, even some of your addictions here influencing you and your decisions. Akafuni nokukhuluma lo muntu. Divine masculine, this is somebody that knows that you're spying on them. So if you thought that you were slick, I've got a different profile. They know it's you. They know you're spying. They know that there's a bit of bitterness here in your heart as well. They do also understand that there's some differences that you guys may have, all right? And you do have these tentative arguments here that tend to come and go from time to time. All right. Masimniki ithuba ke ayikhulumele kahle angakhulumi kanje. I wonder why akwate kanje umuntu wena. Let me just read these cards here. Mhlawumbe ayi-9. No, there's more than 9 here. Oh no, there's more than 9. Too many cards. Let's keep going. Yes, Naledi, remember I did say that in the beginning. Flip and switch the roles as necessary, right? It is a collective reading. So, yeah, that can also happen. I guess because wow. Seems like your person is exhibiting. Is it microaggression or is it passive aggression energy here? Passive aggressive energy. I am feeling a slight presence here of passive aggressive energy here of the person that you may be dealing with here. Okay, a King of Wands energy can do that. All right. The last shuffle. The last shuffle is here. The last shuffle is here. Right, let's see how your person views you. Ooh. Hey. Hey. You see what I mean? There's that cloudy judgment again. There's that influence of third parties. There's the drinking, the smoking. When you're not in your normal senses here, your person is not safe around you. They somehow feel or think ukuthi khona into oyenzayo when you're under the influence. This is somebody here that may feel otherwise abandoned by you or has got a very deep abandonment wound. Between the two of you, first and foremost, what I am hearing is that you both have a very bad abandonment wound, and you both, first of all, triggered the abandonment wound within each other here. However that happened. Okay. Hey, yeah. Hey, Judith. Ngithanda kabi ama-single thina ama-reading, kodwa nisaba kabi ukujola. Nisaba kabi ukujolo at the same time. Baningi abaku-inbox lapha Judith. Awubanaki. Haritsweng mo. All right. Let's tap in here, collective. Bottom of the deck, your person feels that you're distracted. That's not a good energy. Your person feels that you're distracted here. Charles, Charles athi gogo spying. She comes at work thinking that I will talk to her. She comes with another man. Can you imagine? The gold, the gumption, the audacity, the danger. All right. Gosh. First and foremost, maybe this is, you've got a resting bee face, right? But your person feels that you're cold. And I can attest to this here from the collective. You can be cold here, collective. So in the recent past here, your person felt that you were either very detached, very cold, or you're putting on a very good poker face in the recent past. They were very worried about you triggering them with the abandonment issues there. Whether they verbalize it or not is the energy that I'm getting here from the cards. At the same time, you guys shared a very strong, passionate energy there. Now, this lusting and this obsession, they could read you like a book. They could read you like a book here. This person could feel there's something happening somewhere far where the sun doesn't shine. Something is happening there. They could feel something was happening there. They could feel your heart rate change. They could feel your pheromones respond to theirs. They could feel that there's the tension between the two of you here. It built up very quickly. Hey, the tension was intense here, collective. Ngaze ngaphatha nomqala kanti nenzana niyakhamana. Niyakhamana, where's my next song? Kuthiwa gogo, hey, the heart rate was on Grand Prix. uLindy noZima laughing. Okusho ukuthi yini laba eningiphathisa umqala ke? Yini laba bomqala laba? Okay, so now we know what's happening in Parliament. Apparently, it's a new thing. I didn't even know. But ukambukbona. So, your person is actually upset by the company that you keep here, collective. The company that you keep is your person is judging you. With your friends. They are sharing here. It's almost like there's a mismatch here of energies here. Who you're aligned to is not a reflection of who you are or who you should be hanging with here. I'm sure they've told you though. I'm sure they've told you here, collective, your friends are not the one. Your friends are not the one. I'm sure you guys also had a fight, possibly thinking, Klambe, they're trying to control you, but I can't even tell which is coming from a good place or not, but that's what your person is telling me here. He doesn't approve of my male acquaintances. Make chill. Right. To Asanda, I'm not taking any questions, Asanda. I think Mel answered you eloquently. It's a collective reading. Hello, Starlight. Oh my God, yes, but his friends are also not it. Yes, yes, Gogo didn't like my click ever. Togoza to Portia. Yes, Siba says he didn't like my friends. I've got female friends only. He thinks my friends and family control me. He did say that, he did say that they feel that you are externally controlled by your peers, your friends, your colleagues, everybody. It's almost like this person saying here, they don't have the confidence in you, you making decisions in and within yourself without consulting your friends, your family, whoever else you're consulting here. Could also be a therapist, a psychiatrist. It's almost like this person saying here, beyangathanda ukuthi uzenzele umqondo wakho wedwa. They feel that you're very clingy. Collective. Athi hey uyichephisi man, hey usabathe uthi kuthiwa hebana hlehla amnglingi vele mntu omdala, amnglingi vele. Uyasho la ukuthi hey hayi no awuyikling rap kunzima kukususa. Uyanamathela. No, but uyanamathela. As for Chepis, yes, uthi hayi no, ula collective, ula. You're making sure that you're very close here. This person sees you, seeing yourself as the divine feminine here. At the very same time, it's almost them showing me ukuthi, yes, the connection between the two of you is quite real, is quite intense, but there's almost a realization, Yoguti, there's almost a slight misalignment here, which is then causing all of this conflict and these differences of incompatibility here. It's almost like somebody that you may say to me here, Yazukoko, they're nitpicking now. To goes to Miss L. Oh, Melate, I'm doing this for him here, Mdumdala. I know he can't function without me. That's my love language. Yeah, child, hey, my friends are groovists. I'm not. Yeah, yabona that mix leyo mntu omdala. Yona ke la ngayithandi ke umuntu wakho. Leso siminyaminya ukuthi uyacompete with your friends and so everybody. The toxic side, Nyana, that they're showing me here, they are coming across as somebody who is controlling. They are coming across as somebody here that is off the energetic conference, my way or the highway. That is the King of Wands energy anyway. They are coming across as somebody here that may from time to time even disregard your own feelings, your thoughts and opinions and override you, that you come across as a dominant energy here in this union here. And I see you umtobela Shem, this person. But you guys are both mirroring each other is what I'm seeing, because yes, you are divine masculine, divine feminine. Definitely this is a karmic twin flame. You guys are mirroring each other again. All right, so that energy is there. I was expecting that. Runner chaser dynamic, very perfect as well. Your person feels that uyambalega. Your person feels that uyambalega. Udlamagalane. Udlamagelane here. Why as to why you're running here? They are uncertain here as to why you're running, but they are suspecting, and there's that energy again. They are suspecting that there could be a third party in your energetic confluence. But they still are going to be graceful here and very charming towards is what I see. This is somebody here that I literally heard is putting on a facade, right? In the absence of clarity and the slew of confusion, this is somebody here that's decided I'm going to put a plastic smile and not rock the boat without the necessary information that they need to have in their hands. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there.